Yesterday there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane.
Hello, welcome back to Life with My Wife and Crafting with Kelly. I'm going to try a new card. I hope I don't have a lot of bloopers in this video because I've never made this card, but it looked fun. So let's get you down here so you can see what I'm doing. I'll give you all the measurements of all the pieces and we'll get crafting. All right. So that and that. So your first piece that you need is 8 by 6. On the 8-inch side, you're going to score at 2 and 6. The next piece is 4 7/8 by 5. On the 5, you're going to score at 1/2 inch and 4 1/2. The next piece is 3 7/8 by 5, and you're going to score at 1/2 inch and 4 1/2. The next piece is 5 by 2 7/8. On the 5-inch, you're going to score at 1/2 inch and 4 1/2. The last piece of the cream color is 5 by 2. On the 5-inch side, you're going to score at 1/2 inch and 4 1/2. All right, that's all the scoring. So okay. Now we're going to go back to our main piece, the 8 by 6. And I guess I forgot my ruler. You are going to, from the bottom, you are going to go up. Let's do it this way. Where'd my pen go? I just had my pen out. There it is. You're going to put just a little mark at 2 inches. Okay. Same thing on this side from the bottom. Go up 2 inches. Okay. Then we are going to cut from that 2-inch mark up to your score line corner here. And you're going to do the same thing on the other side from the 2-inch to your score line. So you should be left with this. Now you're going to fold and burnish. And you're going to fold and burnish all of these pieces as well. I didn't even make a sample card to even show you what we're making for this one. All right. So we got those pieces. Now our layer pieces. This is 3 3/4. Let me move you up a little bit so you can see a bit better. 3 3/4 by 5 3/4. And this piece is going to go right here. It's easier to put the layers on as you go with this card. I'll show you when I go to the next layer why I say that. All right. Your next layer is going to go right here. So see, if I was to put that on, you could slip that in, but it would be difficult. Okay, so we're just going to put some glue right here. And on the other side. And you want it to go right on that score line. And sit flush with that score line. And then you can put that down. Now if you lay this flat, this should go right along that score line. And you can move it up a little bit. There we go. Just like that. So you can fold it either way and it's going to go flat for you. Okay. Do that again just to make sure the glue adheres. There we go. All right, the layer for this one is 3 3/4 by 4 5/8. There we go. I'll just fold that down just to be able to. There we go. Okay. Your next piece is going to go here. And so we're going to put some glue on these tabs. Kevin's washing the floors upstairs. Okay, so you want that to go right there on those score lines. Now he's whistling. They've heard you whistle.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
I didn't realize you were still filming.
All right, so now we have this layer. And this one is 3 5/8 by 3 3/4. Okay. And then our next layer. There we go. Fold that down. Smush it all in there. And then we've got this layer, and this one is 3 3/4 by 2 5/8. There. We've got one more layer here. And that's going to go right there. Great. So there's the basic design of the card. So it's kind of neat. You could use it like a fruit stand or a flower stand or a newspaper stand or a magazine stand. I think it's a lot of fun. I'm going to do flowers. So, we'll do another piece here. I'm just not quite sure how I want to decorate that part. Okay, along the sides here, we've got 2 pieces, and they are 1 3/4 by 5 1/2. And what you're going to do with these is the same way that you did this. You're going to come up 2 inches. Make a mark. And cut from the mark to the top left corner. Okay, so then I'm just going to take this one, put it like this, and just take some scissors and freehand cut this side. There. So this one will go on this side, and this one will go on this side. There we go. So there's your base of the card. How you want to decorate it is all up to you. On the back here, I'm going to put a couple mats and layers. I just haven't decided what I want to do for a sentiment or anything. So, but you could, that's where you would put your sentiment and write a little message to whoever. All right, I have a whole bunch of flowers that I have fussy cut and a whole bunch of different leaves. All right.
Trying to
So,
find every way to get through that fence.
Brody's trying to be an escape artist again. I am just gonna sit these let's see what we've got. I think we'll just set them like that, and then you just start building and filling in. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Kevin's munching on something. All right, so now let's put a layer of some leaves. Now this card does fold flat, and it can go into a box envelope, which I could make a box envelopes and show you how to do that. Get off there. So that's why I didn't put these any higher, because I want it to be able to fit into an envelope nicely. What are we going to put at the top? We'll figure that out after. Okay, let's just kind of start filling in. I kind of liked this retro look for the flowers. Blue ones. Do that. Let's do this. This would even look cute as a toy shelf. All right. Let's kind of just fill it in with some little flowers here and there. Look really pretty with different roses and let's do this here. And you just keep building and building however full you want it, or there's a start. You just keep building until you're happy with it. All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna find a sentiment to put here and something on the back, and I'll show you what we do with that. Okay, I've decided what I'm gonna put on the front and the back. So I've cut another layer to go on the front here. This piece is 3 3/4 by 1 3/4. There we go. And then I cut out this die that says Friends. So let's put that there. So this is a 2-piece die. You've got the background, and then it cuts the words out as well. Kevin's making roast beef in the background, and it smells mighty good in here. This is the tedious part when it's tiny, tiny lettering like this, and you gotta glue it. Okay. There we go. Okay, so that's, I've got that. Now we'll work on the back here. And again, I have a 2-piece, so you cut out your back form and then you've got your letters. Oh, so this back layer, the top one is 3 3/4 by 5 3/4, and the layer is 3 1/2 by 5 1/2. Put that right there. So beautiful outside. I'll put this right here. All right, there we go. I'll just glue this onto the back. Okay, that is today's card. And this card is called a multi-tiered pop-up card. All right, as usual, if you decide to make one of my cards, you'll find my Facebook link in the description. I would love to see your version of whatever card you decide to try and make. All right, I hope everybody has a great day, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.